Hi, and welcome back to the Amoretti Kitchen. Today, I am bringing you a very fun fall recipe. It's already sweater weather, and this dessert I thought was just like, it's such a perfect fall recipe, and it's kind of a classic, but I did a twist on it. So we all have had strawberry shortcake before, at least I hope you have, because it's a delicious dessert. But I want to do something fun and new, so I decided to use some raspberries and blackberries instead of strawberries. And to give it a little Amoretti twist and a little bit of an adult twist, I am adding in our champagne compound for a little bubbly flavor. This is perfect for this because if you were to use real champagne, it's going to leave your berries very watery. It's not going to taste very good. It's going to make your angel food cake a little bit too soggy. And I'm also using our Mandarin Zest oil extract. This is going to add like a little citrus flavor to the berries as well. If you don't have this on hand, it's okay to not use it. I just thought it kind of gave it more of like almost like a mimosa flavor, like that orange and champagne, and I love mimosas, so this is like right down my alley. For sweetness, I'll also be using our blue agave nectar. It's a very simple recipe. All we're going to be doing is adding everything into this bowl, mashing it up, topping some angel food cake, which you can buy from the store or make at home if you have the time, topping it with whipped cream. So let's get started. So as I said, this recipe is super simple. We're going to just put everything into our bowl and mash it. So the first ingredient I'm using is the Mandarin Zest extract. I'm just using a half a teaspoon of this. It is very potent. It really gives you that zesty mandarin flavor, the zest, but without having to zest any mandarin or squeeze any oranges. So very, very easy. So again, half a teaspoon of that. And next we'll be adding in the champagne compound. And let me tell you, this literally smells like champagne. Like, I don't know if you've smelled, I've had like champagne gummy bears and things like that before, not used with our product. They don't smell anything like champagne in my opinion. But this, it smells like the real deal. It tastes like the real deal. It's a great alternative to infuse your baked goods, your ice creams, smoothies with great champagne flavor without the alcohol. You can have this any time of the day and not have to worry about getting a little buzz. It smells incredible. So just 1 tablespoon. Pour that right on top. Now I'm just going to do 1.5 pumps of our blue agave nectar. If you like your topping a little bit more sweet, you can do more pumps. If you don't want it so sweet, just stick to 1. So everything's in our bowl. Now we can get to mashing up our berries. So potato masher, if you don't have this, you can use a fork. Anything you have on hand that's easy to mash with. So let's get going. Smells so good. I'm like really excited to give this a try. I'm gonna give this a little bit of a stir to make sure everything's getting well incorporated. All right, I think we are mashed up pretty good here. Give it one last stir and then it's done. It's gonna be ready to serve. So I'm going to give this just one more little stir to make sure all of our flavors are well incorporated, and I'm going to put it on top of some angel food cake with a little bit of whipped cream. You can also store this in the fridge, make it ahead of time, and you can keep it in there for, I would say, would last about 2 to 3 days, depending on how fresh your berries are. This is great for end of the season barbecues. I know we're just getting into fall, but it still is warm enough for barbecue, so don't get rid of that summer spirit already. So I'm going to get a nice piece of our angel food cake. I don't want the end. I want this middle piece here. I don't want the crust. I'm gonna top it with a spoonful. And of course, you need a little whipped cream on there. So I'm gonna do a dollop of whipped cream. Fresh whipped cream is the best in my opinion. If you have one of these, you know what I'm talking about. It is so good. So here we have it. Our mixed berry champagne shortcake is finished and it is ready to be eaten. And I will be happy to do the honors of doing that. Get a little bit of everything. I need some of that whipped cream. Some of the angel food cake. This is so good. You got such just like perfect flavors of champagne. It's not overwhelming. The orange zest is like just so slight, but you can taste it. It literally tastes like a mixed berry mimosa shortcake, in my opinion. This is like absolutely delicious. I will be bringing this to any kind of gathering that I'm attending in the future or the near future because I think this is going to be a big hit. And I really hope you guys do the same and give it a try. I'm sure your friends and family will absolutely love this recipe. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this recipe. And if you did, be sure to hit the like button below and subscribe to our channel. And if you make it at home, be sure to share some pictures with us on social media. You can find us at Amoretti on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. See you next time.